Hello students, how are you all? Today we are going to start the portion which is called middle term factor. It's a very important portion of the chapter factorization. This middle term factor is very important for class 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So without delaying, let's start. Question number 1. X squared plus 11x plus 24. Fine. We have to multiply this number and 24. But there is no number, so you don't have to multiply this. Only 24 is the number. So we have to split 24. If you are splitting 24, so what we are getting? 1 into 24 is 24, 2 into 12, 24, 3 into 8, 24, or 4 into 6, 24. So we are getting all this. Now, we have to get this 11 by adding or subtracting. Now, if we add 1 plus 24, we are getting 25. If we subtract 1 and 24, we get 23. That means we are not getting 11. Let's see the next one. 2 and 12. If you plus it, you are getting 14. If you minus them, you are getting 10. But we are required 11. Now, 3 and 8, if you plus it, yes, we are getting 11 now. So what you have to do, instead of 11, you have to write 3 plus 8. 3 plus 8. Fine. And the remaining portion will remain same. Like x plus 24 plus x square. Understood? So I hope you understood the second line. Just you have to multiply this number and 24, the last number, first and last. But last is 24, first is not there, so that's why only 24 will write. And in this way we'll split them. Now third line, x square plus 3 into x, 3x, plus 8 into x, 8x, plus 24. Now, what is common from here? We have to take common. This is x square. Here is only x. So, we'll take common x. Now, if you take x from here, what is left? X. Plus, if you take x from here, what is left? 3. You can recheck it like x into x, x square. X into 3, 3x. Yes, it's correct. Plus. Now, we have to take common from these two. X is there. X is not there. So, x will not take common. Now, 8 is there, 24 is there. We have to take the number by which we can divide 8 and 24. We have to think about a larger number. The largest number we have to take by which we can divide these two. The largest number is 8. 8 and 24 are also divisible by 2. 8 and 24 are also divisible by 4. 8 and 24 are also divisible by 8, but 8 is the largest number, that's why we have to take 8. Now, by 8 you divide this, you will get x plus. By 8 you divide 24, you will get 3. Now, you will see that this portion and this portion will be same always. If you have not done any mistake, then this two portion will be same always. Now, which portions are same? X plus 3, x plus 3. Take x plus 3 here. Now, what is left? X plus 8. Finished. This is called middle term factor. Question number 2. X square minus 4x minus 21. So same way, is there any number? No. Only this number is there. So we'll write 21. Now let us split it. 1 into 21, 21. 3 7 are 21. We cannot split further. Now we have to see, by doing plus or minus 1 and 21, are we getting 4? No, because if you add them, you'll get 22. If you minus them, you'll get 20. So we are not getting 4. Now let us see this one. 3 and 7. If you add it, you get 10. If you minus it, you get 4. Yes, by this we are getting. So instead of 4, I will write 7 minus 3. X minus 21 minus x square. Got it? Now x square minus 7 into x, 7x, minus minus plus 3 into x, 3x, minus 21 equal to, now see, x square is there, here x is there, so we'll write x, the smaller one will write. Now if you take x from here, what is left? X minus. If you take x from here, 7 is left. Fine. For rechecking, x into x, x square, x into 7, 7x, plus. Now x is there, but x is not there, so we will not write x. We have to think a largest number by which we can divide 3 and 21. The largest number is 3. So by 3, if you divide the whole, you will get x, minus by 3 you divide this, you get 7. See, again this portion and this portion are same. As I told you, if these two portions are same, that means your sum is correct. So x minus 7 you have to write, which is same. After that, x plus 3. Fine. Let us move to our third sum. Third sum is 3a square minus 10a minus 8. So the first number and the last number will be multiplied. 3 into 8, 24. Again we have to split 24. 1 into 24 is 24. 2 12 are 24. 3 8 are 24. Now let us see. We have to get this 10. 1 plus 24 is 25. 1 minus 24 is 23. So we are not getting. 2 and 12. If you plus it, you are getting 14. If you minus it, 12 minus 2 is 10. So we are getting 10. Yes, from this we'll get 12 minus 2. So instead of 10, we'll write 12 minus 2. A minus 8 minus 3a square. 3a square minus 12a. Minus minus plus 2a minus 8. Now a square is there and a is there. Which is smaller? A. We'll write a. 3 is there, 12 is there. You have to think the largest number by which you can divide these two, 3 and 12. Yes, 3 is the number. By 3 we can divide 3, we can divide also 12. Now by 3a you have to divide the whole. What is left? A minus. By 3a you have to divide 12a. So 12a, if you divide by 3a, a cancel, 3 4 ja. So only 4 is left. Plus, because plus is there, so plus. Now a is there, a is not there. So so we'll not write A. This is 2, this is 8. By the largest number which divides this and this, the number is 2. So by 2 you divide this, A is left. By 2 you divide 8, 4 is left. Got it? Now A minus 4, A minus 4, same. So A minus 4. What is left? 3A plus 2. 3A plus 2. Got it? Let us see our fourth sum. Question number 4. 6A square minus 13AB plus 2B square. As we know, first number and the last number will be multiplied. 6 to the 12. Correct? Now, we have to split this 12. 1 into 12, 2 into 6, 3 into 4. Now let us check how we are getting this 13. 1 and 12, if you plus it, we are getting 13 from this first only. 1 plus 12 is 13. So we can write 6A square minus 1 plus 12 AB plus 2B square. So 6A square minus 1 into AB. Or you can write 1AB, no problem. Minus plus minus 12 into AB. 12AB plus 2B square. Now 6 is there, 1 is there. Which is the largest number by which we can divide 1 and 6? That is 1. By 1 we can divide 1 also, we can divide 6 also. Okay. A square is there. And here A is there. Which is smaller? A. So we'll write A. B is there. B is there? No. So we'll not write B. Bracket. By 1A you have to divide this 6A square. 6A square by 1A. By 1 if you divide 6. By A, if you divide A square, you will get A. So 6A we are getting. 6A minus. By 1A, divide this. 1AB, 1A. By 1A, I am dividing 1AB. 1 cancel, A cancel, just B is left. B. Minus, minus. Now we have to think, this is 12, this is 2. Which is the largest number by which you can divide 2 and 12? The number is 2. A is there, A is not there, so we'll not write A. B is there, B square is there. Which is smaller? B. So we'll write B. Now, by 2B, you have to divide this whole by 2B. So let us divide. So that is what we are getting. 12AB by 2B. B cancelled. 2 6. So 6A we are getting. 6A. Fine. Plus. Now by 2B you divide 2B. 2B square by 2B. 2 cancel. B square by B. If you cut it, you get B. Now see, we have to recheck it. 2B into 6A, that is 2 6 are 12 AB. We are getting 12 AB plus minus. Fine. By 2B you multiply B. 2B into B, 2B square. Okay. Minus plus minus. But this is plus. So here we made a mistake. It should be minus. Then only minus plus. So after doing this line, I suggest you to recheck it. Because see, minus minus plus we are getting, but before we wrote plus here. So minus plus minus, but here it is plus, so we have to write minus here. Minus minus plus, then only it's matching. And as I told you before, this bracket portion and this portion will be same. Yes, now it's same. So 6a minus b will write, and 1a we should not write, we should write a minus 2b. This is the answer. Understood? Let us move to our last question. Question number 5. Question number 5 is 2x square plus 19xy plus 24y square. As I told you, the first number and the last number will be multiplied first. 2 into 24, 48. Now will be splitted. 1 into 48 is 48. 2 into 24 is 48. 3 into 16 is 48. 4 into 12 is also 48. Now let us see how we'll get this 19. 1 plus 48 is 49. 1 minus 48 minus 1 is 47. So we are not getting. 24 plus 2, 26. 24 minus 2, 22. We are not getting 19. 16 plus 3 is 19. Yes. So 16 plus 3 is 19. So 2x square plus 16 plus 3 xy plus 24y square. Now 2x square plus 16xy plus 3xy plus 24y square. Now again 2, 16. Which is the largest number by which you can divide 2 and 16? That is 2. And x square is there, x is there. Which is smaller? X. So we'll write x. Y is there, y is not there. So we'll not write y. Bracket. So by 2x you divide 2x square. 2x square we divide by 2x. 2 cancel. By x you divide x square. We get x. So only x. Plus 16xy. 16xy will be divided by 2x. X cancel. 2 8 ja. So 8y is left. 8y. Now plus, tell me the largest number by which we can divide 3 and 24. Yes, that is 3. Now x is there, x is not there, so we will not write x. Y is there, y square is there. Which is smaller? Y. So we will write y. Now by 3y you divide 3xy. 3xy you divide by 3y. 3 cancelled, y cancelled. X is left. X. Plus by 3y you divide 24y square. 24y square divided by 3y. 3 8 ja. By y, if you divide y square, you will get y. So 8y is left. 8y. You can recheck it. 2x into x, 2x square. 2x into 8y, 16xy. Correct. 3y into x, 3xy. 3y into 8y, 24y square. Yes. Plus plus plus. All the sign also you have to see, and you can multiply also to get this line. Yes, this is correct, and this portion is also correct. X plus 8y, x plus 8y. These are same, so we'll write x plus 8y. What is left? 2x plus 3y. Okay, so this is the answer of this question. So I hope you understood all the sums. You practice The sums are easy. You will be able to do. Thank you.